Hey, I'm looking for a young girl, wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes.
The Prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating.
You see a young girl, blue skirt, no?
But I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Everything's changed.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you.
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Fools should let them drown themselves.
Thin out the herd.
Well, that's positively Darwinian.
I'm going to marry you.
I've heard that before. That's silly.
They get diseases.
Hey, miss. Miss. Could you just... Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr.
I
DeMay.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Smell that. I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
To the left! You're blocking the view.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the Prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now? It almost looks like a blue ocean. It's just a set of elaborate pumps and rain features. Fall into the water did you no favors. an eye out for something that might ease your pain. Mr. DeWitt, here. Come look at these.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god!
My God.
Roy, it has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
How could this happen? Why didn't the
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick!
That was the songbird when this happened.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
What I want to know
Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on. Come on.
I don't see the point of stopping all of us just to find this one man.
Look at this one! He's suspicious if you ask
Damn
me.
thing's locked.
All right, quiet down there, Pete.
What
Let's go home and dry yourself out.
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in the tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Hey, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to
It's probably a good idea.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious?
Interesting.
Try asking the girl some key questions.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven.
Hey, mister.
Then your eyes adjusted. The light, and you saw that sea.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
What's that?
Sorry, sir, but it'd be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the cherry tree. Eat crust the Delaware.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication. Are you trying to get us both arrested? Need money? Catch!
Nice.
I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
She's working, is she?
Yes.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid
Hey, you
much.
wanna watch out? I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me! Get away from me! Let me out! I want
Elizabeth!
out! Stay away from me!
Shoot to kill! Get what you wanted? Like it! Wait a
Nowhere to run!
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird, and whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Get a hold of him!
Elizabeth!
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised...
Just stay where you are!
Sodom below.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
All dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. I do my best to keep you surviving from these. If things are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss. Here's some cash. Take this. Find some genuine lockers. Might be able to get this door open.
Think you can pick this?
Sure, I saw some interesting things on the other side. Ready.
Feel better already.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get there. Open my hand.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903.
interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels?
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is... You could try forcing it open. Shocky. Who needs the power?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right. Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Get your cotton candy here. Cotton candy, sweet cloud of delight.
Oh, really? If we don't watch out, we're gonna find ourselves in a kind of trouble.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary bomb.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
I just weep till he sobs his heart away.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it. Need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
seem to be the controls in front of me. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jock.
Of course it does. Where the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. That's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
The beginning of a career in physics.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear!
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy against savage man or fool. Between Columbia and barbarous strangers.
Locked. Elizabeth.
I'll give it a whirl. There.
served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known, less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson.
Interesting. Want to hold on to this?
Much obliged. Second thought. I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
There has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. Need money?
Thanks.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
It's locked.
Let me see. It's done.
makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir.
Who's that?
Slade? Actually knows it. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
To recognize his good fortune.
Who is this fraud that shot at him? This
hold on to this.
What
Here you go.
Brothers and sisters was just the beginning.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
I appreciate a lady who appreciates value.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's this is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
They're all gone.
You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Ammo! Take it! That's all I've got!
find that shot you. Great!
Here's to Virginia, the old Dominion state, who is the young Confederacy and lastingly to fame. Impelled by her example, let our states prepare to raise on high the bonny blue flag as a single star. Hurrah! 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 Down the night, hurrah! Be ready around the bonny blue flag as a single star. Hurrah!
More money. Cash.
Much obliged.
Cheer, boys, cheers, and raise a joyous shout. For North Carolina and Arkansas now have both gone out. And let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the bonny blue flag is going to be a lemon. Hurrah! Hurrah! The star of the right, hurrah! We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.